That a dog on a taxiway? Yeah, it is.
People say lucky favors the prepared. I don't know if that's true, but on this trip, I was lucky. Twice. And the first one happened even before I take off.
Dude, get out. Hey! Lake Chelan traffic, Cessna 7427 Alpha, taxiing to the run-up area, runway 20, Lake Chelan. That a dog on a taxiway? Yeah, it is. Dude, get out. Hey! My God. Dude, what the? That would not be a nice way to start a day.
Ever since I started flying, actually, even before I earned my license, I knew I wanted to fly in backcountry. I always loved hunting, fishing, and camping, and you add aviation to the mix, and it just seems like the perfect combination to me. The idea that an airplane could take me places you simply could not reach by road, that was the dream. So a couple years ago, I reached out to Amy Hoover. If you have spent any time in the backcountry flying, you probably heard of her name. She specializes in mountain and canyon flying. She has decades of experience and literally wrote a book on it. The plan was simple: take my airplane to Idaho, spend a few days of learning from one of the best. Simple, except it did not happen. For 2 years, we tried to make it work, and every time something got in the way. Scheduling, weather, life, it just didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. But today is different. Third time is the charm, as they say. Today, I'm heading to Idaho to spend 4 days flying with Amy, learning everything I can. Not just how to land on backcountry trips, but how to think like a backcountry pilot. We'll be talking a lot of things. Talking about density altitude, airplane performance, canyon flying, approach planning, touchdown points, go around decisions, escape rounds, and even discussing what we would do when everything goes wrong. Because in this kind of flying, the decision you make before you need it is usually the one that matters the most. The technical skills here are very important. But what I'm really excited about is learning the judgment that comes from thousands of hours flying these mountains. The so important local knowledge. That is something you cannot learn from a book or a YouTube video. Now, I'm not an experienced backcountry pilot, far from it. I'm here because I know my limits. I want to expand them the right way. For me, becoming a better pilot isn't about chasing bigger adventures or shorter strips. It's about building those skills and the judgment to do those adventures as safe as possible. So I'm here to learn from one of the best, to ask a lot of questions, to practice over and over and over, and hopefully come home a more capable, more confident, and ultimately safer pilot. And of course, try to have as much fun as we can while doing a lot of it. Let's go.
Council traffic, Cessna 7427 Alpha. We'll be entering on 45 for left downwind runway 36, full stop, Council. We made it!
Yeah, somebody's airplane's right there.
Welcome to Idaho Backcountry. Oh man. Ouch. I got pepper. Look at this guy.
Somebody's airplane's parked right there.
Wow. This is what it sounds like. Welcome to Idaho, they say. It's gonna be fun. Thank God the old lady's inside. All right, we are at Council, Idaho. We made it here just fine. I flew early in the morning, got here around 9:30. Been going through everything. Very, very thankful for the folks here who gave me a home. I was supposed to be camping. My plane was supposed to be on the ramp, and you guys will see why I'm so thankful. But got it here, got the old lady in the barn, and it was just in time because we had a massive storm moving through. It's almost all gone down, but you guys can still see a lot of hail came through. It was crazy, but like I said, the plane is safe inside. I have a place to stay, which is phenomenal. Did about 2 hours or more briefing and planning different routes with Amy for tomorrow. So we have a game plan depending on how all of this is gonna work out in the morning. Should have a good decent weather, but we for sure will have fog. So we'll see how that plays, but we have a game plan. I don't know how much I'll be able to video. I'll try to get some stuff in here and there, but I don't want to get her, on camera the whole time while she's working and doing her instruction. And I want to learn. I want to focus on building those skills. So I'll try what I can, and I'll update as we go. But for now, at the end of the day, beautiful. The storm is gone. I'm hungry, tired. Get some food, some sleep, and tomorrow official first day on the backcountry. Good night.